I strongly feel like that a lot of you out there has been in this phase of purging, letting go. If you're somebody that has been in the hermit mode for quite some time and have been thinking about, the stories and the memories from the past and connections with different people, and all of a sudden these people disappear out of your life, and you're still processing the loss and the emotions, then this video is for you. You have decided to make the change in your life, and when we ask for our power back to be given back to us, that's an affirmation, and to make changes in our lives, then some things may actually start falling apart. And it looks like that our life is falling apart. It looks like that things are just going in the direction that we would not want. But that's the universe's way of responding to our inner desire for a big change, for a big shift. A lot of you have been having the tower moment. The tower moment indicates crumbling down of certain relationships, friendships, leaving some jobs and locations, and even also dismantling certain limiting beliefs surrounding love, money, relationships, all aspects of our lives. My beautiful people, I want to welcome you to the Renaissance Tarot, and this is a channel message that I received this morning, and I'm going to share it with you. A lot of you have lost certain people out of your life because they were actually dimming your light. Those people tried to make you feel small. Those people subliminally, they were so much curious about your light. They wanted to know what is it that's so special about you, And I feel like that a lot of these people in your life, they projected their own fears and insecurities on you. Those people had the light within themselves as well, but this light has been buried down so deep that they were not able to even look within themselves, but they wanted to have what you have. And I feel like that you have been questioning a lot about why are some people jealous of you? Why are some people, so obsessed with just what it is that you have? There is something about you, your aura, your energy, the way that you carry yourself. And it's not like that you have to do anything special. It's just the way that you carry yourself and who you are as a person, the light that you're emitting, And you have been just coming out of a phase of walking away from certain people. And I feel like this is not just like physically walking away, but also emotionally disconnecting from certain individuals. As you can see, this person is walking away from the cups to the sun, to the sunrise. And I strongly feel like that the change that you wanted to make in your life, right? That pain that you are going through right now, trust me, it is not as big as the pain of staying in the same situation. As the amount of pain, that you would experience if you were to stay in the same relationship, friendship, job, that pain of staying the same would have been much greater than the pain of change. And sometimes when we are in that, phase, it feels like it's hell of like that whole transition and detaching ourselves from certain people and disconnecting from certain situations. Sometimes that pain may seem overwhelming. And I encourage you to let it be, to allow the purge to happen. And a lot of times, also I'm going to say this, it is important to focus on the negative. It is important to focus on what it is that we are so sick and tired of. And I'm sure that you have also found yourself in places and situations that the negative is too much. And no matter how much you try to focus on, every possibility and explanation, but it's there. And when you pay attention to the negative aspects and the patterns, it can actually be a fuel for your transformation and for the desire to take the action and to start changing certain things in your life. You learn how to alchemize those negative experiences. And when we are always in the comfort zone, always in the appraisal, always everything is so good in our lives, we may not actually be propelled or be inspired to take action or to change something. So even though there are a lot of negative experiences that are happening in your life and things just seem so overwhelming, it is a call to action. You might be stuck, and I know I'm speaking to certain people right now, you might be stuck to a certain job that's been holding you down, that's been weighing you down, that's been just too much to carry, and you know that you're meant for something greater. You know that you are able to create something really significant and change so many lives, and contribute to the society and to this world, and just something that's going to make you happy. A lot of you have these creative ideas. You're a designer, artistic work, cooking, you like to decorate things. You have this gift within you. You want to also bring healing into people's lives, and that's something that you also have had that desire to do so. And even though you may be at a job right now that's not completely fulfilling for you, take it as a stepping stone, and definitely dedicate some time to make the changes to go towards your desired goal. You also could be in a relationship or a connection or friendship that's just been draining you, and you feel like you're not growing and you're not moving forward. And I want to encourage you to be bold, to take that leap of faith, and to take a break or to remove yourself from certain people. The people-pleasing era is over. We're no longer going to please everybody else around us and sabotage our own self and lose our own selves and dreams and goals. And we have been programmed to feel guilty for saying no. Maybe a lot of us grew up in households where we were scared to speak up, or we were not allowed to express what we felt or what we thought. And maybe that's also something that's being reflected in our friendships and relationships and jobs, and holding us down. But I'm here to encourage you and to assist you and guide you in your journey to step into the most powerful version of yourself that is fearless of saying no. Because in order to succeed in life, and in order to make a lot of people realize certain things about yourself, it is important to say no and to put limitations, and what kind of access these people can have to you in your life. That could be family member, friendships, romantic people, partners. It is important to set those boundaries. I feel like a lot of you just have been losing yourself in certain connections and relationships by just giving a lot of yourself to the other person, or maybe putting the other person on a pedestal. And of course that was like out of pure love, and you're someone that really cares deeply and loves deeply. But honey, it is important to also, of course, love knows no limits, but it is so important to recognize how much the other person is really capable of receiving that kind of love that you are offering. Sometimes a lot of people out there, based on personal experiences, and I'm sure a lot of you can also agree with that as well, that they have not received such intense and pure love, especially when they were growing up. And so when they meet somebody like you, it's almost unfathomable, unbelievable for them to realize that, wow, there's actually someone that genuinely loves me and like cares for me. And sometimes some of these people, because of their incapability, they're not able to really fully resonate with that, and they sometimes sabotage that. So my point, what I'm trying to make a point here is about paying attention to the patterns of the people that you are dealing with. Are they reciprocating with you the same amount of love that you're also showing to them? Because a lot of you, 10 of Wands here, you have been the wounded soldier, the wounded warrior. You have gone above and beyond for a lot of people, but now you're literally in the process of crossing that river. You're crossing that river, and these are the baggages that you don't want to carry with yourself anymore, the emotional baggages and sometimes some attachment with certain people. You're going to cross that river. You are. I believe in you. I believe in you, and I'm saying this with my chest. You are going to cross that river of change, because you have come to realize that the pain of staying the same is much greater than the pain of change. Because a lot of times when we, fear change, when we fear something, letting go of somebody specifically, letting go of certain jobs and relationships and all of these aspects of our old self, sometimes we tend to go back to those because they feel safe, because they seem familiar, because they are familiar, they are known to us. So I encourage you, and I'm saying this with so much confidence and so much just power, that you are about to enter into this new timeline and into the unknown, trusting the universe, because the universe has your back. You are the strength. you are powerful, and you are getting ready and prepared to put that crown on you, and that crown is actually heavy. It's not given to the, to the ones who have it all easy. This is passing through the eye of the needle, and I feel like that's where you're going through right now, and this message found you at the right time. Letting go of whatever has been holding you, whoever holding you down, honey. You are crossing that river, going through the eye of the needle. And on the other side, you have your soul tribe, you have your true pure romantic love in you. You have that blissful experiences, okay? And it can be challenging to, I understand, and I hope that you're watching this up to this point, but going back to even sometimes if something happens, we feel challenged or betrayed or all of these, and it just feels kind of like almost safe to just sit there and allow these dark clouds of sadness and abandonment or pain to take over us and feel paralyzed. But that's what has been known to us. That's what we have been used to before. But I'm encouraging you, and I'm literally standing up for you, and I am advocating for you, and I'm believing in you that you are going to let go of those safe comfort zones, of those familiarities, because you're stepping into the unknown with trust and knowingness that the universe has your back, that your guides and your angels, that spirit has you, and you have been having this nudge to your intuition and to your soul to let go, to release, and in order for you to feel relieved, whatever has been and whoever has been holding you back. And trust me, a lot of people are going to look at you and they're going to be in awe and in amazement. What happened to you? Where is this glow up coming on you? You are not the same person that they knew. You are not reacting the same way that you did before. You are not reacting at all. You are not behaving the same way that you had behaved before. You have accomplished your vision that you have within yourself with the Empress, pregnant with the vision to heal, to change. First, healing ourselves with love, because love is that heals us all. And you're not even going to have to say anything to a lot of the people. You're just going to walk into the room, and people are going to feel healed in your presence. People are going to feel seen when they talk to you. They're going to feel heard. Why? Because you have crossed that river. You are not like the rest of the people. You are not like the rest of them. And that's why you deserve your true soulmate. You are going to meet your true love. And you're going to be meeting somebody who also responded to the same call as you, and they're also on the same timeline, just in a different location, or in a different place, that they're also going through the same experiences, because you will meet the person that truly has been predestined for you, and someone who's going to be equivalent of you. And this is going to be the divine counterpart for you. The friendships that you will attract also, they will be completely like a new, fresh individuals and souls in your life who are going to make you feel so much appreciated, so much love. Okay, so you're letting go and you're crossing that river, and you're realizing that it is way better for you to go through these. It's a long-term game, and it's going to be so much beneficial and so much empowering for you to go through that river of change, then remain in the same place, then remain in the swamp. So with this message, I'm saying is that the tower that's happening in your life, you actually are the one that's making it happen, and I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. You're responding to the intuition, to the call to make that change happen in your life. And I hope that this message resonated with you. I almost want to come up through the screen and like hug you and just like give you a big kiss and appreciation of just like how proud I am of you. And I know that I'm talking to some people out there who needed to hear this message right now. And yeah, that's what I had for you, and I hope that this message helped and resonated with you. My sincere apologies if I sounded a little like my voice, because I think I've been going through like a little bit of a allergy, but I'm overcoming it. However, I decided to make it happen and soothe my voice and to share this message with you. And I want to say that I love you and I appreciate you so much. And I'm here to assist you and to guide you. With so much love, Renaissance Tarot, Arman.